What's good, YouTube? Introduce yourself.
Mason Broadway.
And what did you just do?
Just got 4th place in the Shreveport Regional.
And what deck did you use?
PK Hero.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
Alright, this deck was made from an idea from my friend Aaron. He top 8 at the Pearl Regional last format. He also got 8th at this tournament too. I play the 3 Terratops. It's self-explanatory in these kind of decks. You just need to go into your rank 3s. I played 2 Takatomborgs because in this deck it's not bad at all, because when you're comboing a Leviair, it's a win, so you can drop whatever Leviair brings back, you can drop this with it and go and put another combo. And also, it really helps if you're playing Desires and you banish one, you still have another one. And if you don't banish it, having two plays is really good. I play 2 Marauding Captain. It was 3, but I cut it for space. This is really good. A lot of people didn't know. I had a lot of people Valor the Shadow Mist, and they would try to run over the Shadow Mist, but they can't because they have to attack this. It also procs Shadow Mist, and I can go into Dion with Bashing second. I play 2 of these. Obviously, I play the Transmodify and this, and Mass Change second. I play 1 Mass Change, so it has a lot of search targets. That's all for those PK monsters. 3, 3, and 3.
Maxing out.
Yeah. You want the max amount when you play in triple allure, Desires, and Transmodify. You want Transmodify in this almost every game. So I mean, I like these better than BAs because they return. When Leviair makes them back, they just keep looping and looping over and over and over themselves.
Yeah, the resource game is stronger now that Stair and Graph are to 1.
Oh, definitely. That's all for the monsters. Spells, I play 1 Mass Change and 3 Mass Change second. This goes with the Shadow Mist for the 1-card Dart Law when you Transmodify. Sometimes you want to grab this to dump a PK, but most of the time it's usually this so you can keep your advantage. Play the 3 Allure Darkness, draw cards, banish Shadow Mist, get it back, special summon it with a Leviair to get the Dart.
Yeah, Leviair really turbos the deck.
2 Power Desires. I really like it. Some people say you can banish combo cards, but like if you already go off with your Dart Law and combo plays, you just draw like excessive cards like Strike, Fog Blade, stuff like that. With the True Transmodify, I was playing 3, but after you resolve 1, you never want to do it again. And if you keep on drawing these throughout the game, you just keep breaking, because all you can really do with them is ditch them for Twin Twister or break them with Break Sword. 2 Twin Twister, it was great all day. Pendulums, that's all I can really say. But like this with Dart Wall is insane. 1 ofs, the Rhoda and the Foolish. Traps, I played 1 Warning, 2 Strike. I gotta stop the Pendulums and Blue Eyes. 2 Wings, this is the best one. I say that. But Fog Blade negates, but this protects everything you need it to protect. If you go Dart Law, it gives them a perfect permanent 500 attack, and it can't die once that turn. So it really makes it hard to get over them, especially when you have other traps set. And to round out, I play the 3 Fog Blades.
Yeah, so not only is it like an anti-Regeki Dark Hole, it also like protects it like in terms of attack, where it gets over all the 2800s.
Extra, I play 2 Dark Law, 1 Diane, and 1 Divine Wind. I wanted access to both of these because if I get Flying Seed, I can just Mass Change second over it and make this and attack, especially when Dart Law from the deck, because I have Shadow Mist, get the Mass Change. And this, if I absolutely brick with nothing but Takatomborg, and I can just summon it and then Mass Change away, and it can't die by battle, and if it attacks them and destroys them off since it's the graveyard, I draw a card. So it tries to help me get out of the brick. And everybody knows Dart Law, how good he is. I played 1 Dante. You do not need more than 1. Like I only go him when my hand's really bad, and I have to get Phantom Knights and Graveyard to banish to search for them. I had a couple people Ghost Cherries me today for Dante, and I only revealed 1.
Nice.
So yeah. The Nightmare Shark, Quantal, Equipped, F-Zero. I want to play 2 of this, but I can't fit it. It's really tight. 2 Break Swords. I popped him for Dark Rebellion too many times today. It was like my purposeful play. I didn't even need to pop their stuff. I just needed to make this. The heart and soul of the deck is the 3 Leviair. That's what makes you go through your combos. And if you can protect Leviair for 1 turn, you probably have enough momentum to win the game. This is what the Wings is really for. This and Dart Law. That is the extra deck.
Let's get into the side deck.
Side deck, I played 2 Road Decree and 2 Full House. It was mainly for the Klee, Demise, Cosmo, whatever, all those Demise decks. We couldn't really decide how we wanted to do this. This gets rid of them. This is for the Demise decks, and this is more for the Psy-Frame. We did not want to lose a Psy-Frame. We probably weren't going to play it, but we didn't want to. We just lose to that deck, so we had to play something. We can't lose. We can't win game 1 versus Clifford. Most likely, most of the time we just can't win it. This is for us because like 4 of us came here and played this deck today, and if you activate this against your opponent's Dart Law, they lose the game. Because when you activate it, and Dart Law will banish it, and you banish 2 cards on their field. And then if you don't banish Dart Law, you can activate something else. It'll get rid of it, and you banish 2 more cards on that field, and it doesn't target. And also, I sided against BA because if they Farfa you, yours will come back, but theirs won't. You just banish 2 of theirs, and doesn't target.
Nice.
Yes, great. 2 Gamma Seal, Herald deck, any Floodgate monster decks, opposing Dart Laws. 2 Max C, self-explanatory really. Regeki, 2 Swords of Concealing Light. I had a lot of people scold this today because they just try to establish a board, and I just flip them face down. It turns Azure off because you flip them face down and you break sword them away. And they can't flip it face up, and if they set anything, they can't flip those either.
Yeah.
And the last 2, Pendulum Hole. My last round, if you'd have summoned Kieran, I would have definitely lost. And Pendulum Hole shuffled back in the deck, which allowed me to win the game.
Speaking of that, any notable rounds and matchups as we wrap this up?
Round 8 with Billy Break. That was one of the hardest.
Yeah, that was like 40 minutes.
Yeah, that was really bad.
And any shout-outs?
Aaron for creating 99% of the deck. He is the guy.
Chef? The goo chef?
I just added some cards I liked.
All right, thanks, man.